If you are a serious video editor or an educator who makes long-form videos on YouTube and are tired of trying to get the transcription right inside DaVinci Resolve, you have come to the correct video. Hi, my name is Rish and I'm the founder of Cutsio. And I have been a filmmaker, photographer, and educator since last 10 years, and I've been using DaVinci Resolve and Final Cut Pro to edit my videos since forever. But it's surprising that we are at the version 20 of DaVinci Resolve and we still don't have an accurate way to search through my timeline using transcription. What I mean by that is, if I'm shooting a 20-minute long video, there has to be a solution where I can search for a specific section and quickly go to that section on the timeline without the need of scrubbing through all of that using the audio. So let me quickly show you what I mean and what's the solution for that. So we are in DaVinci Resolve and this is one of my tutorials that I have loaded in the timeline like normal. What I want to do now is, I don't want to scrub through the timeline to see which section I have spoken what thing. Let me show you the current implementation of the DaVinci Resolve AI transcription so far. I'm gonna go to the source video, right click, go to AI tools and audio transcription and click transcribe. And it will take a while. Okay, here is the whole transcription of whatever I have said in this long tutorial recording. So I have to manually use my mouse and click on every single word like this. If I have to search something inside this, yes, it has a search function. So if I say I will search for business, it will highlight all the business words, but then I don't think it's useful for me because I have to scroll through everything and see where the business word is. And I can't even do that in my timeline view because that's where I am doing my edits. So this solution doesn't really solving anything for me really. But what's solving it is a tool that I made, which is called Cutsio. So this is Cutsio and this is not only one tool, it has a lot of other tools. But in this video, I'm going to show you how we can use the audio AI section of Cutsio to breeze through the edits in DaVinci Resolve and do what usually will take us hours in a couple of minutes. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to select my source clip inside Cutsio and I'm going to put my source clip right here, match the frame rate and click analyze. Now what this will do is, this will quickly cut all the silences through my footage, and even though DaVinci Resolve has it now on the studio version, but for that you have to buy the studio version. But Cutsio can do it for a lot of videos within seconds, and you can also export the XML for Final Cut Pro. So okay, that's beside the point. Now the actual magic comes inside audio AI. Now this is where we can transcribe from a lot of languages and not just English. So we support all of these languages, and even if the speaker is switching languages in between. None of this is possible in DaVinci Resolve right now, and I don't think it's going to be possible even in future. So this right here is a very powerful feature inside Cutsio. Now let me transcribe the audio of the video that we just uploaded. Yes, now we have it. We have everything in sentence level transcription with utmost accuracy. Now we have two export options. One, we can either have a subtitle file download, which we can use in any of the editing softwares or even your YouTube video directly. And that is going to be very helpful for you if you are making content in other languages or where the speaker is switching languages in between. But for now, let me just download DaVinci markers like that. And once that is downloaded, let me come back to my DaVinci Resolve, go to my browser and create a new timeline. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to make sure my start time code is at 0 right here. And I'm going to put my video right here in this timeline like this. And now see the magic. Now what I'll do is go to timeline, right click, timelines, import and click on timeline markers from EDL. If I click this and I select this, see what happens. Within a few seconds, I get all these markers on my timeline. And what this is doing is, this is making my timeline searchable with everything wherever it is spoken. And now it has become totally searchable. And if I, let's say, search for photo, it will give me exact points where I have spoken that exact word. This is what I wanted from DaVinci Resolve's AI caption which is still not there. That's why I made Cutsio, right? So this is pretty powerful in itself, but there's one more thing. If I go to paragraph and if I search for, let's say, business, right? It will show me exact parts where I have spoken about a business. And what I can do is I can select these parts specifically like that, and I can download the pre-edited EDL that I can just import inside my DaVinci Resolve project, and it will give me only these parts pre-cut. Imagine if you're editing like a 2-hour long podcast and you have to edit just specific chunks, you can just select wherever that term is spoken and download this edited EDL, go to your DaVinci Resolve, go to your media pool, press Command-Shift-I and go for this EDL that we just select, and yep. And now we have a pre-cut EDL only for those sections which we selected inside the paragraph options. This is what I always wanted to have. This would have saved me so much time in my life. These are just few things about Cutsio. You have all these tools available inside Cutsio. Best Take will tell you all your best take and put those markers right there in your timeline. Chapter AI will create chapters for you. Viral Hits AI will take all the transcript and figure out what portions can be virally hit, and you can cut those portions through your timeline. Script AI can help you write a script if you're planning any YouTube video, and YouTube AI can just give you a lot of information from a single video. It can be anything. So this is Cutsio. I want you to just go and explore it, and this is specially made for people who edit their videos inside DaVinci Resolve, because I think if you are somebody serious, you have to be working inside DaVinci or Final Cut Pro. All the browser-based or AI-based editors that I have used or heard so far are just a bunch of wannabes. They are not really there for serious videos. And the best part about Cutsio is you don't have to upload your video anywhere. Most of the things happens inside your browser. They only need the audio for the transcript, and even then we transcribe that audio in a very small format so that you get the best experience. So that's Cutsio. Use it, create a free account. It's completely free to try, and use it, try it out, and I would love to know what you think about Cutsio.